Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. In the last episode we called up the library and we had a conversation with Titus, and we found out that Ruby may be somewhere on the coast. But before we continue with that, let's go and speak to Kuno and then pop in to the apartments. But it's been a while since we talked to Kuno, so I don't know how bad this is gonna go.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Okay, here we go. You wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts?
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
So he knows locusts are bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, C.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
What's this about?
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
Lame. That rings some bells. Could this be connected to Night City? AKA, the City of Rage.
Kuno, is this about Rage City?
Oh god, Kuno, no! It's gonna happen now. They're gonna make you lame.
Stop it, C. No one's gonna make anyone lame. Kuno's got this under control.
There's definitely something going on here. You should check out Kuno's shack, the one with the pig's head.
Let's talk about your shack again.
The fuck do you want with it?
I've had enough
Good
of this.
call, Pigmeister. Kuno doesn't...
Okay, his shack was over here, I believe. The one with the pig's head. Wait, is that the sound of locusts? God damn it. It's crawling with locusts in here.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows. Like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
Well, Detective, it appears you've solved the case.
The lieutenant looks around, writes something in his notebook, and turns to you.
Of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Precisely what I was thinking, Kim.
Yes. I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
We should talk to Kuno about this. Get him to stop.
I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Thanks, Kim. Where are you, Kuno? I've sussed you out.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I know you took the locusts from the traps the cryptozoologists set up.
Yeah. Kuno took the bugs. So what?
So it wasn't the phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
You say you don't give a fuck about bugs, and then you go and build a whole bug town. Why steal locusts? Couldn't you find some other pets? Let's go with this one.
It's not Bugtown. It's the City of Locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Stop!
She wails from behind the fence and buries her face in her hands.
Locusts coming down like a shadow. This must be the Night City he mentioned when you asked him where he's been.
So that, in there, is Night City.
Yeah, Locust City. City of Rage. City of Lights.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination. The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
The City of Rage sounds like a cool place.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're...
An artist. Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
Did he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno, Kuno.
Oh, that's true, isn't it? Hold on, did I hear you right? You just said I. That's great, Kuno. It's cool to make art. Let's go with this one. Let's encourage his behavior.
Oh
you see, Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free.
He tears at the buttons of his shirt, trying to rip them open. They don't give way.
Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Well, don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
A leaden silence fills the yard.
So that's what this is about.
Me and Kuno have discussed this. I promised I won't do that.
I don't believe you.
She disappears entirely behind the fence.
For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face.
I suppose that was supposed to be a secret, right?
Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation. You got him. Now convince him to leave the cryptozoologist's traps alone.
I need you to stop taking the locusts from the traps. The cryptozoologists are trying to find something very important. Those locusts are bait. I have to ask, what does the city of locusts mean? Should we try this? Let's try it.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. C was right.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
So, what does the city of locusts mean?
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck.
He turns his face up to the heavens.
Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
So what's going to happen to the locusts? Not towards the ship.
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Oh, well, okay. Now that's settled. I'd better be off.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
The Insulindian phasmid. He mutters to himself.
He recognizes the name.
Wait, you know what the Insulindian phasmid is?
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
Oh. Interesting. What is? Did we win? Is he going to leave them alone now? Okay, report our findings to the cryptozoologists. Let's go do that. Considering the whirling is right here. Where is this winch, by the way, in the back garden? They definitely talk about a winch. Oh, this winch. Not that I can do it with money. Not that I can do anything with it. How interesting. Anyway, let's go back into the whirling. Report our progress to the cryptozoologists. And then we just gotta hope that Kuno keeps his word, which, you know, possible, I suppose.
Oh, hello, sweetie. So nice to see you again.
Well, no, not you, I guess. I guess it needs to be Morel.
Hello, officer.
Aha.
I think I almost have it. A new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
I had a chat with this kid, Kuno. He promised to stop stealing the locusts.
So it was just a child.
He purses his lips, crestfallen.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right? It means we can try again.
She acts chipper, but something's changed in her tone. A hidden worry. Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this Kuno kid, or the missing locusts. It's something else.
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe we can.
The aging cryptozoologist breaks into a hideous coughing fit.
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
You're right, you're right. We can come back next season, when it's warmer.
That's a great idea.
That's just something people tell themselves when they fail.
Man, I'm really feeling this is costing me time on my main investigation, though. It's not worth risking your health. You should just call it a day and go home. I'd offer to help, but I have my own things to do. Damn it, maybe I can still restock the traps for you. Oh, God. We've come too far to quit. I'm going to restock the trap. Let's do this. Let's accept enthusiastically. Let's go.
We are getting really carried away with this, aren't we? Fine. It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast. But after this...
He wants to see this tale through as much as you. Otherwise, he'd have stopped this already. But he cannot let it drag out after this.
Really? It's too much, officer.
What Morel means is we're grateful for your help.
She nods to her husband.
Here's a fresh scratch of locust. They should slide right down the funnel. And thank you again. We will definitely mention you, should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery, of course, but...
This would show them all. We need to get you on that list of discoverers. No question about that.
Did you know Gary was hiding the armor?
Hell no. I had no idea. And I'm still cross with him, to be honest. It's not like him. He's got his quirks, but dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
I don't know what got into him, officer. Thank you for letting him off easy. He won't forget it. We'll make sure he won't.
I'll get going. Okay. So we now have a box of locusts, huh? A cardboard box with several rows of little holes in the lid. Though at first glance the box seems perfectly ordinary, upon closer examination it's obvious that it has been prepared with great care. And this... First restock the trap you left empty before. Let's go to the apartments before we worry about restocking traps. Up this way, I believe. I still feel like we haven't done the quest for the doomed commercial area. Yeah, search for the malignant entity. I still haven't done that. That's like one of the few quests that's interesting me, and I have no idea how to go about doing it. Maybe we'll go back there at some point. We're looking for 33B, right? Let's ask this lady. Does she know where it is?
Give me a moment.
I'm looking for Billy Magine. You know where she lives.
It's about Victor, isn't it? It's always about Victor with her. You'll find the Maisons in apartment 20 upstairs. It's one of those doors on the balcony.
Thank you very much, cleaning lady. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, let's go to the balcony up through these stairs here. It started raining. Right, number 20. Which one is 20? This one? Anyone we can interact with?
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock. This is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard.
This must be one of the worst parts of being like a police officer or something, where you have to knock on somebody's door just to tell them that somebody has died. It's got to be horrendous.
Don't knock. Just leave. You don't need this. You don't need to sad it up.
Thanks, Necktie, for taking the edge off. Hold on, Kim. Should we discuss this before we move on? What should we expect?
You're right. Let's talk this through.
He looks at the apartment door and lowers his voice a bit.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's just go for it.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Let's knock.
Hello? Who is it?
A voice calls out from the other side of the door. Is this Billy Majine's home? This is the police. Please open the door.
The police? A moment, please give us a moment.
Give us a moment. You hear shuffling inside.
There's fear in her voice.
Have we walked into something?
Come in. The door is open.
Oh, in we go. Take a quick look around the apartment before. Toilet? The shuffling makes me curious. A textbook for high school mathematics. Trigonometry, mostly. Posters of contemporary pop stars adorn the walls. The clock is ticking away with odd cheerfulness. Its ticking makes you anxious. Things hollow in the room. I don't see a child here, but that's an oddly childish bedroom. Some leftovers kept warm on the stovetop. Windows covered in old newspaper clippings. Can't they afford curtains?
It's you from the bookstand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back?
She smiles nervously before the smile vanishes from her face.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
It's not about the cockatoo.
She just nods. Keep it together. Your body language shouldn't give it away.
Sorry, I'm rambling. It's just that Victor often gets into all kinds of trouble. So, how can I help you?
How about some small talk before you break the news?
Oh hell no, no small talk, that's just cruel.
Definitely no small talk. This isn't the time or place.
We have a 92% chance to pass. +4 because Kim's here, +1 because you kept your composure, +1 discussed through with Kim before we came in here, I assume, and +1 to the lieutenant's handkerchief. 92%, it'd be really bad if we failed this.
You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
God, do I just say he's dead like that?
Yes, that's the most important thing. Use that word. No euphemisms. This is what you came here for.
Ma'am, I'm very sorry to say, but your husband, Victor Magin, was found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
What did you say?
Your husband, Victor, is dead. I'm very sorry for your loss, ma'am.
Oh.
She touches her neck, eyes pale, like pearls in seawater.
Oh. But he was just...
She looks at the kitchen table, where 2 cigarette butts are still in the tray.
But he was just here. Alive.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am.
What happened to him?
She turns to you. Her neck and cheeks are covered with red blotches. Her double chin is shaking. It's still early to say, but at first glance it seems like he slipped and hit his head. It was an accident. He fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head. Let's go with this one. I'm gonna like... It was an accident, I think. I don't think there's any foul play, so...
Was he drunk?
Alcohol may have played a role. Yes.
I see. And you just found him there, lying in the cold. How long had he been there?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
It's hard to say at this point. Let's not say 2 days. Let's say it's hard to say.
She blinks, eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Here.
The lieutenant takes out his handkerchief and offers it to the woman. She nods and slowly wipes away her tears. Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend? A family member? Someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
The air gets sucked out of her lungs suddenly.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
No. A day.
Yes, they should know. Do you want us to call them and ask them to be here? They say no, it takes a day to recover. You'll be better prepared when they come home tomorrow.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you.
She nods, but with a wretched expression.
Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier.
He hands her a leaflet with the morgue's contact information.
A very good call.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still...
She rubs her face, runs her fingers over cheeks that have become numb.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
She runs out of breath. Again, I'm very sorry, ma'am.
We should step outside and talk.
Set the library card by her and leave the room.
You did well.
The lieutenant says as soon as you've left the apartment. The balcony feels cool and quiet, with a stunning view over the district. What now?
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and her kids?
They'll manage.
They have to. It's not your place to live their lives.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done.
Right. This is closed then. We'll leave.
Let's go.
I swear, sometimes this game, it'll have like the funny, edgy, slightly crazy stuff, and then other times it'll just hit you with a freight train. God damn, that was horrible. Right, what else do we have here? What do I want to set myself up for doing? Ask about Ruby in the village. Let's go back to the village, and I want to see if we can wash the jacket. Can we fast travel from here? No. We need to get closer to the middle of town here. It has come to my attention that we still haven't found the helmet for the ceramic armor. I'd quite like to have it. I know we won't be able to find the boots because, well, they're on the dead guy. Right, can I fast travel now? I can indeed. Let's fast travel to the fisherman's shacks, I guess. Well, washer lady, can you wash this jacket for me?
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Oh, we can also ask about the red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast. Let's do that.
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Isn't she basically blind? Oh, god damn it. Okay, but do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Would you now? I know how this world works. And it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
You know something? We're here to help. This is like when that man locked himself in the woodshed. We just need to help her come out. This isn't about the Union, you know. You don't have to worry about retaliation. Go with this one, we just have to help her come out. The man who locked himself in the woodshed.
No, it's not like that, man. With him we called you. Right now, you just arrived by yourself. Like a raven plucking at the window glass.
I see, you know something, but you've decided to not tell us. Okay, but we'll be back later if we find anything suspicious. Let's just say you know something you've decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
Maybe we will look around. Let's ask about the jacket. I found that jacket I was looking for, but it's filthy. Could you wash it for me?
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
I don't see why not.
Hell yeah.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do. Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you take better care of it than its last owner.
Oh, goodbye. I'm off. Wait, is it actually a really nice jacket? The found stuff tends to be really good. This windbreaker is like a protective cocoon, placing the wearer's torso into a pocket universe where wind, water, dirt and fire cannot harm them. Huge writing, 100% synthetic, is proudly displayed on the chest. It lets absolutely no air through. Warning, items not actually fireproof. Always hot. Sweat like a pig, -1 drama. Oh, hell yeah, look at us. We're getting real stylish in here. I'm getting the whole found set if I keep this up. Oops. I wanted to wear that jacket. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. We shall look around the fishing village in the next episode, I feel. So thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. Thank you again to the members who help support the channel. It really does mean the world. And as always, I'll see you next time.